friends, this is Stephanie with Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me for Yarn Stash Enhancer number 12. So in these podcasts, I share with you the things that I have added into my yarny fiber collection, whether it be yarn, tools, patterns, what have you. I have no hand-dyed yarn from my daughter to share with you guys today. None. She's been a busy bee. For those that are newer, my daughter has taken a liking to hand dyeing some yarn. So with school starting, she just started school and she just had a birthday and all this. So she's been a busy bee, and she's starting dance class, and we had, because of school starting, we had the beginning of school germs. So then she got sick. So she hasn't done it. So she will, she does want to start doing it again once the weather gets a little bit cooler, where she, cause she loves going outside to play. So that project was to be done on like rainy days throughout the summer. But once things calm down a little bit here in the next few weeks, I'm sure we're going to be digging out the hand-dyed yarn again. I do need to order some bear yarn for her though. I just thought of that, because I think we're almost out. I better get that ordered. That way we have it for when she gets the urge again to hand dye some yarn. But I do have some other things to show you guys. So this package here is from Hirschner's. So back in March, I had placed an order through Hirschner's for some yarn. And I received it. But there was a thing in there that said the one yarn that I ordered was currently on back order. And so then a few months after that, I believe sometime in June, I received a little card from Hirschner's in the mail saying, would you like to be refunded your money, or do you want to wait for this item to be back in stock? And I'm like, I'll wait. I'll just wait. It's fine. So I waited, and I just recently got it. I forgot all about it, but I just recently got it. And let's see what I got, because I don't even remember. I think it's Spun Colors or something like that. Oh, yes. It is Spun Colors. This was enabled by Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy. She had showed some Spun Colors on her show, and she was telling me how great the yarn is. So, of course, I had to buy some. And I bought 2. Look at these colors. This is like a perfect fall cake yarn. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's soft. That is nice. So a little bit about this. It is 419 yards, 65% acrylic, 35% fine superwash merino. It's a 4 medium, and it's called Rustic. So yes, perfect for fall. So I got 2 of those. I love it. I'm so glad I waited. And I think this is the first Spun Colors I have in my collection. I don't think I've bought any. I think this was my first purchase. If I bought some since, maybe, but I can't remember. I do have plans after I'm done with school and stuff to get my yarn room organized, because it's just been kind of neglected. So I need to get it organized. And I love doing it every so often, because you find things that you forgot you had, and then the inspiration and the creative juices get flowing, if y'all know what I'm talking about. So very excited. Love, love, love. And also for these, throughout the year, I decided to, at the beginning of the year, I guess, I decided to buy some hand-dyed yarn from some Etsy shops with 500 sales or less, to try and help them to get their name out there, show off some of their amazing yarns that they have, their colors and stuff like that. I do have a Facebook post on my Facebook group with the places that, or the businesses that I bought off of Etsy, with links to their shops, so that you can get some of the yarn your own self, especially if you really love it. So I got one here. It's from a spare room, and they're located in Georgia. And I got this a few weeks ago. I don't think I had one on my last episode. because I forgot to order it, I believe. Time is just getting away from me. People, like, I have no relevance of time, what has happened and when. I promise it's going to slow down soon. But, yes. Oh, my goodness. So, what did I get? I got some hand-dyed yarn, figuring weight, speckled. Oh, my goodness, guys. Wait till you see this. Like I said, it's from a spare room. Oh, it's going to clash with my shirt. Oh, look at that. Let's take it out of the package. This is gorgeous. She doesn't have a colorway written on here. It looks like there is a spot for it. Is it on my paper? I don't know if there was a colorway. Just says speckled yarn. Look at that. It is so soft. It's a fingering weight, 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and there's 357 yards. Look at those speckles. This label was coming off, so I'm going to take it off so I can show you guys. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's got some yellowish orangish, some of this dark deep red, some pink. So pretty. So pretty. I love this. I'll tell you guys, it is not easy. So what I do is I go on Etsy and I search hand-dyed yarn, and I will only look at shops that have less than 500 sales. And then I start adding some that I like to a cart. And then when it comes time to buy it, it's a struggle on picking. And I'm glad I picked this one because it is absolutely gorgeous. This is very pretty, and I really, really like it. I'm very glad I bought this. There's her label. She will be linked down below. This is very pretty. Right now, I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking that my recent pattern design would be very pretty in this. So, I may have to do that. There's a few yarns in my hand-dyed collection that I've bought this year that would be very pretty in that pattern. So, very excited. I'm so glad I bought this. Very, very pretty. I will definitely link them down below. All the others that I have purchased from throughout the year is linked in the Facebook group. So be sure to check those out. And when I say 500 sales or less on Etsy, that is just Etsy. Some of these places have their own websites as well too. I don't go based off of that. It's what I find on Etsy with 500 sales or less. And that's just my way of helping out the fellow Etsy business shops, supporting each other. That's what it is. We all share the same dream in the end. Not really. Yes, we want our products to be sold. We want, people to love them, and, when they receive them, and just be happy. So, and I'm just doing my part in supporting those dreams for people. So be sure to check them out. Definitely worth it. Now this year I am not rebuying from shops that I'm buying from because that adds up. But I do plan on taking that list next year and purchasing from them again. And I'm even hoping to make some designs out of some of these yarns that I bought from some of these hand-dyed shops. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Yay! Love, love, love. And the bag that it come in is so cute. It's adorable. So yes, that's all I have to share. Nothing much being added. Like I said, I've been busy. If you guys watched my last episode, crinkle, crinkle. I have been busy with school, study, being a mom, being a wife, still working through all of this. So my time is divided a lot. Yeah. My yarn purchasing, my yarn shopping has not been at the top of my priority list. So, and that's okay, but I am still looking out for those hand dyed shops. So if you have any suggestions for any shops you would like me to check out, be sure to link their shops down below and I will check them out. And that's all I have to share. So until next time, remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.